What's good, guys? So we are doing the daily for you and your person. These are super quick readings just to get check-ins on the energies of you and your person. For all signs, we're going from Aries right down through to Pisces, okay? So I'm going to try to do this super quick. Hopefully I don't have to stop this halfway through. If you hear my kiddos, they are awake, guys, okay? They are awake. So that's just my reality, all right? So, can you hear me? Hey, Crystal. Hey, Nick Johnson. What's good? How is everybody doing? We're doing the daily for you and your person. Okay? Okay, we go from Aries right down through to Pisces. Hello, Maritza. How are you doing, girl? How are you doing? All right, so I'm just going to get right to it before my kiddos step in. My boys are awake, so if you hear them, I'm sorry. It's a Saturday night, guys. All right, so let's start with Aries. I'm in my jammies, guys, okay? I'm in my jammies. That's okay. We're going to do it anyway. All right, what do we have for Aries and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we have for Aries and their person? 3 shuffles for Aries and their person. What do we have for Aries, universe, spirits, and guides? Ooh, your overall energy, Aries, is the 4 of Swords with the Knight of Pentacles right under that. So I feel like you see a lot of potential with this person, but you're kind of taking a step back right now. You're thinking more practical, okay? You're being slow. Yeah, I feel like you've closed off emotionally, Aries. You're definitely taking a more practical and logical look at this. You may be planning new communication, but with the Ace of Swords, I feel like this person could have let you know that they just can't make things happen, or you get this vibe from this person that they can't make this happen right now, which is why you really taken a step back. I feel like you really are in your element. You're feeling in control. I feel like you're wanting communication. You're wanting things to move forward, but because of the lack of growth right now, the lack of stability, you have taken a step back, and it's not impacting you like maybe it once has, okay? It's like, hey, you got to do your thing. I'm going to take a step back. I'm retreating. That's cool. I can do this. I'm Aries. I'm going to do my own thing, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, sorry, guys, my sinuses are a little stuffed up. But whoever you are dealing with, they do want to communicate with you here. But I feel like they could be in a situation, or they're walking away from something that has really drained them, okay, emotionally, or as far as their communication goes, it's just not happening just yet because I feel like they got a lot going on in their life right now. Yeah, with the 3 of Swords in reverse, I feel like they are healing from something in their past, or there could be a third party involved, or they are releasing a third party. With the Strength card in reverse, you could be dealing with a Leo, but it's like they're in this energy where they don't have the strength or the courage to be bold right now, to be risky because of a lot of things that are going on in their personal life. And with 3 of Swords in reverse, if there was anything that has happened in the past between the 2 of you, Aries, I feel like they are healing from it. They're releasing it. But right now they're more so fantasizing, or they're wanting to communicate, but it's more so just a dream, you know, right now for them. Okay, Nelly, just a dream. It's like more just a dream right now. So I feel like with the King of Swords in reverse, they're not communicating just yet. They want to, but I feel like they're lacking enough clarity, or they're lacking the stability in their personal life to make things work. And I feel like you know this, which is why you kind of have taken a step back. You've closed off emotionally. You're not giving into the situation emotionally anymore, but you are definitely, you know, you are setting yourself up to be ready for this person, if that makes sense. But yeah, I don't see communication coming from this person. They do think about you a lot. You are in their dreams. You are in their thoughts and their desires, but they're just I feel like they're going through a lot right now, or they're working on releasing something that is no longer serving them in their personal life, okay? So yeah, with the Moon card, you could be dealing with the Pisces, but I feel like they're more so overthinking it. There's a lot of things in this situation you don't know, okay? There's a lot you don't know. But I feel like intuitively you may know what's going on, which is why you have kind of taken a step back. You could be dealing with a Leo. We have Aquarius, Aries, Pisces, strong earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo, okay? All right. Hey guys, what's good? Okay. So now we are going on to Taurus. What do we have for Taurus and their person? If you're new to my channel, guys, these are super quick check-ins for you and your person for the daily, okay? What do we have for Taurus and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? Hey, Unique Roman. What do we have for Taurus and their person? What do we have for Taurus and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? The Nine of Pentacles in reverse wanting to come out, Taurus. You could be dealing with an earth sign. This could be your energy as well, so I'll just wait to see what else comes out. 3 shuffles. Ooh. Your overall energy, Taurus, is the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, I feel like whoever you're dealing with, Taurus, you got sick of waiting around. Okay, you got sick of waiting around for this person. You're sick of seeing those ships come in. This could be someone that you invested a lot of time and energy into, whether that's a relationship or a connection. You invested a lot of energy into this situation, and you're just sick of waiting for those ships to come in. You're sick of, you know, putting your time into this situation as if it's in vain. Okay, you're not really seeing direction with this person anymore. You're having a hard time having hope with this person. Okay, and it's getting to the point where you're realizing that even if it did work out, it's not going to work out, or it's like you're just having a hard time having hope enough in the situation. So I feel like if anything, Taurus, you're more so focused on your money, you're focused on your finances, you're focused on healing from the situation. It could be because someone was acting like they were single and they may not have been, or someone's stuck in a situation or obligated into a situation because of money. There could be someone that's financially codependent in a situation which is why they're not walking away. But whoever you're dealing with, they definitely got their eye on you here, but they're being very, very greedy with their emotions. They're being very greedy with their time. They're not letting you know what's going on here. Okay, and I do feel like this person is younger than you, or if not, they're emotionally younger than you. So they kind of have higher hopes in a situation than what's really realistic. And I feel like you know that, and you're just sick of waiting around for something that could happen, but based on what's going on in the third dimensional realm of things, it's just not realistic. This person doesn't want to walk away from you, but they're also not being truthful with you. They're not speaking the communication that needs to be spoken. Okay. Sorry, guys. But yeah, your person, it's like they're holding back just enough so you still think about them, but they don't have to be truthful or speak truth. And I feel like you're just sick of it. Yes, you felt this connection, but right now you are shoving that back where you can't see it or feel it because you just don't have time for it right now. You don't see direction with this person. It doesn't even make any sense for you right now. Okay, so I feel like you're more so focused on your finances, getting your money up off the ground, things of that nature, okay? So we have Aquarius, strong Aquarius energy. We have Leo and Gemini. Okay, but yeah, your person's keeping an eye on you, Taurus. They're just, I feel like you're dealing with someone that bites off more than they can chew, okay? Hey, Goldilocks. What's good, guys? So what do we have for Gemini, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we have for Gemini and their person? What do we have for Gemini and the person? I hope everybody is having an awesome Saturday night. Sorry, I am in my jammies, okay, so. That's okay. What do we have for Gemini and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Gemini and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. For the 16th. 3 shuffles. Ooh, your overall energy, Gemini, is the Knight of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Ooh, Gemini, what's good? You are in love with someone here. Okay, you are in love with someone. I feel like, you know, you really do want to give this person what they deserve. You want to balance out the situation. You see a lot of potential in this person, or you see a future with this person, right? So, which is why you're wanting to feed into this, which is why you're wanting to give into this, whether that's financially or emotionally, whatever it may be. With the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Cups, you feel completely in your element. But the Queen of Swords is like, you're still taking a step back in the way that she wants them to come to her, okay? This girl speaks facts. She's not the Queen of Cups who is going to wear her heart on her sleeve and open up about everything she's feeling. The Queen of Swords wants their person to come to them. Let's speak truth. Let's speak facts. Yes, you have a lot of love for this person. You really do. You want to offer them your love, but you're also coming off in this energy of the Queen of Swords. So it's like, I'm not going to show you that, you know, unless you come to me. You do want this person, Gemini. You feel like this is your person. You are in love, but there's just no stability. There's no growth. So until you see a more balanced situation, you're not going to feed into this situation. Okay, whoever you're dealing with, they are thinking about you a lot. Okay, you are on their mind. They don't want this cycle to end with you. They know they have a lot of unfinished business with you, but they're also not feeding into this situation emotionally. Okay, they could be coming out of a situation and just really focusing on being single, to be quite honest with you. With the Nine of Pentacles, you're dealing with someone that they're very step by step. And I do feel like they have released something that is no longer serving them. And with the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like they're more so focused on their finances right now. When it comes to you, Gemini, yes, you are on their mind. There's this underlining sort of truth. But it's like they feel like they can't put the energy or effort into this right now, you know? It could be because they're coming out of a situation, or there's just something that is draining them. They do feel like you guys could work well together with the Three of Pentacles. This could be someone that sees a lot of potential with you, not only in love, but in business as well. You know, best of both worlds, but they're just not opening up right now. And I feel like that's why you're in this Queen of Swords energy. Like, yes, I love you. I feel this. I want to give you what you deserve. But until I see growth, until I see a more balanced situation, I'm not feeding into this, you know? So there's potential here, but it's just not happening yet. Your person's not done with you just yet, Gemini, okay? So, but I feel like they are focused on being single, or they're focused on gaining their individual, they're focused on being grounded as one right now, okay? On their finances, whatever it may be. So what do we have here? Strong water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, earth, air, everything but fire, really. So, all right, what do we have for Cancer, universe, spirits, and guides? What's good, guys? What's good? Sorry. These are quick readings, guys, if you are just popping on. My baby girl, she's getting her back molars, so I'm trying to get this done before she wakes up crying, because she has not been in a very good mood. So okay. She's not even much of a baby anymore. She got sass. I feel like I'll always call her my baby girl. Anyways, what do we have for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer, universe, spirits, and guides? For them and their person. What do we have for Cancer, for them and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? 3 shuffles for Cancer. Your overall energy, Cancer, is the Page of Cups in reverse with the 4 of Swords in reverse right under that. So I feel like you're really trying to pull your head out of the clouds in this situation, okay? You may feel like it's not realistic, or it's just like you're sick of feeding into it emotionally because it's exhausting. You may feel like there's no balance. With the Death card, you could be dealing with a Scorpio, but I feel like you have went through a huge transformation, Cancer. And whoever you're dealing with, you're just seeing it in a totally different manner, Okay, you are very much focused on yourself, on your individual growth, on taking your power back with that Queen of Wands. You found this new form of confidence that's allowing you to pull yourself out of a situation that is not balanced. Okay, I feel like you were dealing with a situation that was unrequited. It was not balanced. You was not getting what you deserved or what you were getting into the situation. So yes, there's a lot of passion here between the two of you, but right now you are very much focused on you, focused on business, focused on doing your thing, right? Because you had went through a huge transformation, and whether you're still with this person or not, you're not going to let them walk all over you. You are focused on stability, you're focused on your money, you're focused on your business. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like right now you're just keeping quiet. Okay, there's a lot you're not revealing to this person because you feel like they don't deserve your time or your emotions right now. Whoever you are dealing with, they are definitely feeling defeated by whatever is going on with you. I feel like they want to open up communication. They have definitely got a big wake-up call. Okay, whether you have pulled back from the situation, they see this differently. They're getting kind of a kick, a nudge, being like, okay, if this is going to work out, if I'm going to keep my Cancer or have my Cancer, I need to invest time into this. Right? But I feel like there's still something they haven't learned from, or there's still things that they keep looking at the same way, whether they were holding grudges, whether they were assuming this is how it needs to be. They're still looking at that in the same way. Okay, which is why they're feeling defeated. That you're dealing with someone that is like worst case scenario type of person, or a Debbie Downer, or they don't see the glass half full. You know what I'm saying? They're a negative Nettie. Okay. And if they were holding grudges, it's like, even though they see this in a different light, the universe is showing them, like, if you want your Cancer, you got to step it up. You got to put the effort into it. And they realize that, but there's still some things that they need to let go of. There's thought processes and ways of communicating that they need to let go of. Right. So I feel like your person may try to open up communication with you, but they still, I want to say they have a little bit of an ego, or they still are having a hard time seeing their part of this whole situation. So I feel like they will, right? The universe is working in the situation. They are definitely seeing this in a different light. But they need to let go of the past, or they need to let go of old ways of thinking and behaviors in order for this to work, which is why you're like, I'm not bothered. I'm not worried. I'm the Queen of Wands, bitch. You know, I'm going to dominate my own life right now. You are confident. You know your worth. And you don't got time for whatever games were being played in the past by this person. Okay. So we have Aquarius. We have Pisces, Libra, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be, but that is what is showing. Okay. Let's see. Yes. Okay. What do we have for Leo, universe, spirits, and guides? Sorry, guys. What do we have for Leo and their person? Hey, Robin. Hey, kitty cat. Meow. What do we have for Leo and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? I'm sorry, guys. What do we have for Leo and their person? Three shuffles for Leo and their person, universe, spirits, and guides. Your overall energy, Leo, is the 5 of Pentacles, so you feel left out in cold by this person. Thank you, NM, for that $9.99. Awesome as usual. Happy Valentine's Day. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Happy love day to you too. But yeah, Leo, you are definitely feeling like you're not getting what you deserve in the situation. You're feeling abandoned. You feel forgotten about. You are definitely, you feel empty, right? You feel, it's like you don't even have the energy to grasp what is going on. Okay, whatever is going on between you and your person, Leo, it has definitely hit you hard. And as much as you're wanting to see your worth and pull yourself out of the situation and being like, no, I don't got time for this. I'm Leo. I'm fine, I'm good. It's like the more this person pulls away, the more worthless you seem to feel. Okay, that's just how you're feeling. That's not the truth of the matter, and that's what you got to realize. With the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, you are, it's like the less they give, the more you're wanting, the more you're asking for. It's like you're just fighting for that air. You're fighting for that dose of your person's love. Okay, that's so dramatic, but that's what I'm getting, right? The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is she can be very needy. She can expect a lot, right? But it's like you're over here feeling like crap, feeling like this person isn't looking at you. You're spending a ton of time in your head, overthinking, overanalyzing, restricting yourself in your thoughts and worst case scenarios. And it's like you don't know what to do. You see your person getting away from you, and it's like, what do I do? Except, really, I feel like you're cutting yourself short with this person. There's a lot of things going down with this person, Leo. This person may be showing you a whole side of them you've never seen before, but it's like you're having a hard time putting yourself first in the situation. Okay, it's like the more they take away from you, the more you're wanting, the more you're like, well, I can do this, I can do that. Okay, so keep in mind, if you have to force something to happen or force something to come together or bribe people or change to suit their lifestyle, that's not your person. Okay, so I feel like you're feeling a bit rejected right now, and it hurts, right? None of us like to feel rejected. I don't like to feel rejected. That's like the worst thing ever. That's a pop to our ego, because we all have an ego, right? It's whether you let your ego control you or if you control your ego, right? So whoever you're dealing with, they may feel like there was a lot of toxic energies happening in the situation. They have made a final call to release this or to not put any energy into this because they feel like it's toxic. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, but they don't see a lot of growth. They feel like there's not enough communication, not enough action, not enough passion if this is a relationship. I feel like they're not done with you, Leo, that you're still in their feelings. They really do care about you, but for whatever reason, they feel like they have to pull themselves out of this situation because it's toxic. They could have... Yeah, this person isn't done with you, Leo. They are not done. They have made a call right now to release this or to not focus on this. They feel like it's toxic, but they're not done with you. They may be walking away. They may be saying, no, I'm done. Maybe there were some harsh words spoken. There could have been a point where your person wasn't seeing things clearly, or there could have been a point where your person felt like they had to shut the door on this quick for whatever reason. They could have even been dealing with a little bit of obsessive nature with you, Leo. And because things wasn't working out, they could have spoke some harsh things. Either way, your person isn't done with you, Leo. I feel like they are going to come back around. They can't get you out of their feelings, but I feel like they're frustrated with the lack of growth that the two of you have and the lack of passion or communication, the lack of sex. Who knows? Let's be real here, okay? So I feel like your person is dealing with, yesterday we had the moon in Scorpio. There was a lot of deep emotions and it's still hitting us, right? And I feel like depending on your person and what's in their chart, they were feeling some things deeply and they could have acted very impulsively or said things that hurt you. So I feel like right now your best bet is to take a step back right now. Stop trying to go at the situation like, well, what can I do to get this person to talk to me? What can I do to shift this person's perspective? You really need to take a step back, because whoever you're dealing with, the more you try to force them to pay attention to you, the more they're going to pull back. So let this person realize what they want and what they don't want, okay? Because sometimes we don't realize what we want until it's gone. So yeah, they're walking away right now, but just chill. Don't let it impact you. Your person's just... they need time, okay? So the more you try to come at them with this energy, the more they're going to pull back, is all I'm saying, okay? Trying to manipulate the situation, trying to make them see you differently, whatever it is, okay? And we all do that. I'm not hating, okay? So we have Capricorn. We have a strong Capricorn energy, Scorpio, air, earth, fire, okay? All right. What do we have for Virgo and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? How's everybody doing? What do we have for Virgo and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? But as far as that Leo advice, like that's like a lot of people. As humans, a lot of us seem to want what we can't have a lot of times because we like challenge. We're humans that are used to, the survival mode, fighting for what we want, fighting for the challenge. So just keep that in mind. Anyways, what do we have for Virgo and their person? That's way too many. What do we have for Virgo and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? 3 shuffles. Your overall energy, Virgo, is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse with the 4 of Wands in reverse right under that. So just based on those cards, okay, you're in this energy, Virgo, like, damn, I can't get my money up off the ground. There's no balance right now. There's no stability. I don't got time for love. I feel like, Virgo, yeah, you have a lot of love for whoever you're dealing with. You really, really do. But like at the same time, you're looking around and shit's going down and you got bills to pay. You got a bunch of stuff going on and you're having a hard time focusing on love right now. Okay, you're in this very slow moving energy with the Knight of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. You are just working. You are putting your mind to school, to work, to paying the bills, to making in the money. 5 of Wands in reverse. You don't want to cause conflict because you're realizing like there's so much going on right now. It doesn't matter if I have love for you or not. I need to focus on keeping those numbers up. I need to focus on keeping the stability up because right now I feel like you're having a little bit of a freak out inside because whether it's money involved or something like that, there's a lack of, it's like you're in this like energy that you may want to put love into this situation, Virgo, but at the same time, you know, you're having a hard time getting your money up off the ground or you're having a hard time gaining your individual stability and it's freaking you out. It's making you very critical. It's making you very self-critical. You don't feel like you got, you know, the ammo right now to put any energy into this situation. Okay, so I feel like you're more so focused on work, focused on your business and all that and things of that nature. Whoever you're dealing with, I feel like they feel left out is what I want to say. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords in reverse and the 4 of Cups. Okay, I feel like you're dealing with someone that may be speaking before they're thinking. They feel like there's a lot of things out of their control. They may feel like you're pulling back or rejecting them, something like that. And it's making them really sucky. It's making them really, they feel left out. They feel like you forgot about them. Okay, I feel like your person is so stuck in their head right now, Virgo. They know that they need to do something in order to restore the peace, but at the same time, they feel like you're rejecting them or you're pulling back from them. And I feel like, you know, you may receive communication from your person, but I feel like it's going to be harsh communication or immature communication because you're dealing with someone that feels like, you know, they need to fight for attention or fight for love or something like that. Yeah, they are stressed out. They're having a lot of sleepless nights about this, Virgo. They can't get you out of their head. They may feel like this is, because the 9 of Swords is coming up on the 10 of Swords, right? They may be stressing that this is something they have to release out of their life and they don't want to. But at the same time, they feel rejected by you. They feel like you're not opening up. And I feel like it's making your person very bitter. You know, yeah, your person is so stuck in their head. They can't get you out of their mind. With the 4 of Swords, they're trying to figure out how to fix things with you, or they're trying to figure out just how to deal with the rejection from you or deal with the fact that you're not paying any attention to them. But in your mind, you're like, what the hell are you talking about? Look, I got bills to pay. I got shit to do. Like, how can I focus on this right now? So I feel like you guys are not on the same page. There's definitely a lot of misunderstandings happening. I mean, when your person's in this energy, they may be, you know, a Debbie Downer, or they may be really in this energy where they're seeing everything in a really negative light. And I feel like there's definitely not proper communication. But Virgo, you got to remember too that, you know, if your person's in this energy where they don't know what's going on, just let them know what's going on. Right? Sometimes you guys can hold back communication like crazy. And if they don't know what's going on, just let them know. Be like, this is why I'm not showing you the love I have for you, because I just got so much to do right now. You know, so there's definitely a lack of communication. There's a lot of misunderstandings happening. And your person is over here just thinking worst case scenario, going nuts. Okay. And They feel rejected is what I want to say. They feel like you're getting away from them, or you're about to leave them, or something like that. Okay. So yeah, that's what I get from that. So we have Virgo energy, strong air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have water, fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. It doesn't matter. All right, what do we have for Libra, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we have for Libra, for them and their person? These are just the dailies, guys, so they're quick. I am going to be doing the dailies indefinitely, okay? Well, not indefinitely, damn. I don't know why I promise things. I'm like the most inconsistent YouTuber there is. I'm going to do it as much as I can, okay? So what do we have for Libra and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? 3 shuffles for Libra and their person. Ooh, your overall energy, Libra, is the Wheel of Fortune with the 3 of Wands in reverse. So I feel like whatever's going on with you, I feel like you're kind of being like, hey, universe, I surrender. I'm sorry, guys. I feel like you really are surrendering this right now, or it's like you're taking a step back. You're trying to become enlightened. You have really retreated within yourself. You want to work with this person. You want to build up with this person. You want to express your intentions with this person, but at the same time, this person isn't showing you anything. They're not giving you what you deserve, or it's like they're not giving you anything to work with. So I feel like you're really working with your intuition right now as to what to do about the situation. Okay. You definitely see a lot of potential with this person, Libra, with the 3 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. You want to balance things out with them. You want to express yourself. You want to just speak facts with this person. You want to be like, okay, well, this is where we're at. This is where we've been. This is where I want to go with you. Okay. You want to have an adult conversation. But at the same time, you feel like it's not realistic. You're trying to pull your head out of the clouds and try to figure out a more realistic and practical way to handle the situation. With the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Things are going to work out in your favor. That wheel is going to start turning. Just don't try to force things right now, and really stay balanced and stay mindful of your energy. Okay. Don't act or speak in a very low vibrational manner. If you're feeling pissy, if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling jealous, whatever it may be, don't speak up in that moment. Okay. Because I feel like things are starting to shift for you and this person. I feel like your person wants to come in here to reconcile with you, Libra. They really do. You are in their feels nonstop. They're really having a lot of nostalgia about this, that they can't get you out of their feelings. They want to apologize possibly, but they're so slow, right? You could be dealing with a Virgo, but you're dealing with someone that is very critical. And they're not just critical of the situation, but they're very critical of themselves as well. Which is why they're not feeding into this. They may feel like they don't have what it takes to give you what you deserve. But with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, it's like they're wasting their time. They're wasting your time. They feel like time's standing still, but all they're doing right now is thinking about you, wishing you were in their life, things of that nature. They're not doing what it takes to get you just yet. That's why I said, just take a step back. Your person is really reminiscing. They're reflecting, okay? They're reflecting on what they need to do in the situation. They want to give you something solid. They want to offer you something legitimate, but they're being slow, okay? They could be very bitter right now because they feel like financially they can't give you what you're deserving of as well. The King of Pentacles in reverse can be very stubborn. So you could be dealing with someone that's having a hard time of letting go of the past, or having a hard time letting go of past beliefs, past ways of thinking, anything of that nature, right? So just give this person time. They're missing you. They can't get you out of their feelings. And I feel like you know that you just need to take a step back from this right now. Things are going to start working though. I can feel it, okay? Sorry, guys. But yeah, strong Virgo energy. We also have Taurus energy, strong earth energy in general. And then we have strong water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. I don't see your person coming just yet, Libra, but they are definitely thinking about you. If they're in this energy, Libra, where they're acting like they don't need you, You know, they're good. Nuh-uh, they're missing you. They may be having a hard time putting their ego aside to really open up about that. And that's something, you know, in every connection, in every relationship, there's always lessons for both people. I don't care how perfect you are, there's lessons for you, right? And your person, I feel, needs to learn that they need to put their ego aside. If they love someone, if they want to make something work, they need to put their ego aside and really be more productive rather than counterproductive. Okay, so, all right. Oh my God. Sorry, guys. All right. All righty. What do we have for Scorpio universe, spirits, and guides? What do we have for Scorpio, for them and their person? Scorpio. What do we got for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio, for them and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? Three shuffles for Scorpio, for them and their person. Your overall energy, Scorpio, is the Four of Pentacles in reverse with the Nine of Swords in reverse right under that. Oh, you are slaying. Okay. Oh, you want to slay. You want to slay this person out of your life, Scorpio. You want to get out of your head. And I feel like right now, or as of tomorrow, you are going to be pulling yourself out of your head. Okay. You're going to be like, no, I want to remove myself from the situation. I'm sick of stressing about this. You are very bitter toward this person. You could have blocked them or really spoke some harsh words to this person, because there's definitely a lot of, lack of communication, right? When people don't speak, then we're only left to assume and try to figure out what's going on. And I feel like you found yourself filling in the blanks on your own, trying to figure out what's going on. And the more you thought about it, the more you got pissed. Okay. And as much as you want to cut this person out of your life and being like, no, you are now a bygone. I'm not paying attention to this. This is done. It's over. It's kaput. No, you are still waiting. I feel like you're more so ticked off that this person put you in a place where you are confused. They put you in a place where you are hung up, not being sure as to what to do. Not being sure what step you need to take. You're confused. You don't know what to do here with this person. Like I said, I feel like there's going to be some harsh communication from you, or you're just going to cut this person out of your life harshly. Okay. And as much as you feel like, do you know what? I'm not going back. I feel like you are going to find yourself back waiting, hoping, wishing, wondering if they see you walk away. Okay. And I feel like you're going to be left confused here as to what to do. What's the best option? What is the best thing to do right now for my soul? Whoever you're dealing with, they are playing a lot of head games here. They really are. You could be dealing with a Leo. They're playing a lot of head games. Okay. They're not taking the proper action. They may be manipulating the situation, or they're manipulating how you see them. This is someone that tries to make you jealous. They try to force communication by doing certain things. But it's because they feel powerless. They feel like even if they wanted to make things right with you or give you the proper communication, they can't. They feel powerless in the situation. So because they feel powerless, whether it's because you block them or cut them out of your life, they're going to try to control the situation or manipulate the situation. So they force you to say what they want you to hear. Okay? Because they don't see a lot of balance here. They really don't. They want stability. They want growth with you. They really do feel like you are their person. You are their destiny, but they don't see balance. They don't feel like you're putting the effort into this. They don't feel like I said, they feel powerless. So because they feel powerless, they are being very manipulative, trying to force things to happen. And this person just has you pissed. So if you are playing head games with the Scorpio, if you are trying to make the Scorpio jealous or force communication, is doing the opposite effect. It's not working. Okay. It's not working. And if this is a relationship, for example, I feel like your person may be, manipulating the situation or trying to show you they've changed, when in reality, it's like they don't even feel like they can get to the place that you want them to be at. Okay. So there's so many head games happening here. So many head games happening here. But yeah, Scorpio, I feel like you are going to cut this person out of your life. But I do feel like without closure, you're having a hard time completely walking away. So, but this person feels powerless. So I don't see any communication coming from your person, Scorpio. Okay, so we have Leo energy, we have Aquarius, water, fire, doesn't matter. Okay. Oh, Goldie, I love that. I love that. All right, what do we have for Sagittarius, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? Three shuffles for Sagittarius and their person, universe, spirits, and guides. Ooh, your overall energy, Sagittarius, is the 9 of Cups. You're cool. Oh. Okay, so Sagittarius. Are you the one dealing with the Scorpio? No, I feel like Sagittarius. Okay, so you realize that, you're Sagittarius, you're cool, you're good on your own, you are. But at the same time, you're not seeing a lot of growth with your person. I feel like Sagittarius, you could be playing a lot of head games here. Okay, with the King of Wands in reverse, you are trying to manipulate the situation, or you're trying to manipulate how this person sees you. With the 8 of Swords in reverse, you know very well what you're doing. You are not blinded to the truth of the situation. Whether this person has taken a step back, you know why they've taken a step back. Okay, but right now with the 9 of Cups, this can be a selfish energy, especially in this deck. It can be selfish. And I'm not saying you are selfish, but I feel like there's some things here, Sagittarius, you are ignoring, because I feel like you know very well what is right now and what is wrong in the situation, but you keep doing it. Okay, whether your person's speaking truth to you and you're ignoring the facts, or you're ignoring what they're saying, there's something here you're ignoring. You're being very, very stubborn in regards to this situation. There is manipulation happening here. I mean, sometimes we do that because we just want our person. We love them. We want them in our life, and we do everything and try to say everything they want to hear. But when it all comes down to it, what's productive right now? Because whatever you're doing is not productive. Your person knows very well that you are playing them, which is why they're very closed off. They're not opening up. They're not feeding into this. With the 9 of Cups in reversed, I feel like there's love here, Sagittarius, but your person feels like they can't open up to you because you will just walk all over them. Okay. And there's something here you're ignoring. It's different for every situation. But if this is a relationship, for example, and you say, I'll change, or I'll do this, and I'm not saying you should change for anybody, but if you're here trying to feed into a situation that you're wanting, that you feel like you really want in your life, then put in the proper work. Don't just talk up a big game, right? Because your person is not fooled. They're not fooled by whatever is going on. And you know very well, like I said, what you are doing. Okay. Yeah, your person's in the 5 of Swords energy, so they don't want to repeat past cycles. They're not communicating. They're not speaking on how they feel. Yes, there's love here, but they're not going to let you know that because they don't want to be used. They don't want to repeat whatever happened in the past, or it's like they feel like they know exactly what's going on, which is why they're not opening up, which is why they're not being real with you. Okay. So you're dealing with someone that is very stubborn, and they see right through whatever is going on with you. Okay. So like I said, you know what's going on. You know what you're doing. You know what you're saying. You know how you're acting. You know how you are trying to make this person see you. Just take a step back, really have a heart to heart with yourself. Be like, what do I really need to do right now? For you and for this person, see it from both sides of the story. Because right now you are just seeing things from your perspective, what is best for you. Okay. So we have Aries energy. We have Taurus. We have Leo, strong Taurus energy. We have water, air. What, baby?
I know how to make a best sauce. I have it, but I just need to cook it for 1 minute.
Okay, well, Mommy's almost done, okay? So I'll be out in a minute. Just wait, sweetie.
Well, you just need to do it.
Okay, well, Mommy will be done in a minute, okay?
Well, you need to put it on for 1 minute, then it will make...
Okay, just give me a second. Just give me a second, guys. Okay, we'll go out and I'll do it.
It's cheap, but it will make...
Okay. Sorry, guys. So what do we have? Who am I on? Capricorn. Sorry, guys. My boys, they need their snacks, okay? What do we have for Capricorn, for them and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we have for Capricorn, for them and their person? 3 shuffles for Capricorn. Ooh, the 9 of Wands when it's about Capricorn. So someone is definitely having a hard time trusting. Someone is very closed off here. Very determined to... They're determined. It could be you, Capricorn. With the 7 of Swords as your overall energy, there's something you're not being real about with this person. Okay? I feel like you have become very guarded to this person. You're not opening up. You're not speaking how you feel. You're being very secretive, but it's because you feel like you have to. This person put you at a crossroads. You don't see a lot of growth happening with this person. And I feel like you're having a hard time completely shutting the door with this person. It could be a Scorpio. But I feel like you're more so focused on yourself right now. You're focused on healing from the situation. You're focused on your money. You're focused on your business. You know what I'm saying? So there's something in this situation that's not stable. And yes, there's a lot of secrets, but I don't feel like the 7 of Swords in this situation is a bad thing. I feel like you just feel like you can't open up to this person. You feel like you can't reveal how you really feel because this person's not giving into the situation. I feel like this person has detached, or they're trying to walk away from the situation, Capricorn, with the Queen of Swords and the 6 of Swords. I feel like they have released this from their life, or they're in this energy where they're very cold. They're very determined to not open up emotionally. They're having a hard time being vulnerable, which is unfortunate because they do feel left out in the cold by you, Capricorn. They feel left out in the cold, but at the same time, they're trying to get you to conform to however they saw things being. Okay, the Hierophant in reversed is like someone that tries to get you to conform to not how you've seen the situation playing out, but how they feel things should be. And you're not conforming to how this person feels things should be. Okay, so I feel like you have become very guarded. You don't feel like this person has your best interests at hand, which is why you're just walking away right now. Okay, I feel like your person's in this energy where Capricorn will come back. Capricorn will come back. They'll come back to talk to me. We can speak it out. I don't feel like they realize that you are authentically hurt with whatever's going on and you're just not dealing with it. Okay, you're not conforming to how they've seen things playing out. And they feel abandoned by you, Capricorn. They feel like you've forgotten about them. They feel at void here, but they're also in this very, they feel like you're going to come back. And unfortunately, I don't feel like you are. I feel like if this person doesn't open up, or if this person doesn't be more understanding on your side of the story, you're going to walk away. Okay. So we have Libra, we have Scorpio, we have Taurus, Aquarius. Okay. All right, so what do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius, universe, spirits, and guides? What's the date, everybody? Vodka or water? No, this is water, man. I know it looks like vodka, doesn't it? This is iceberg water. I know, I thought that when I grabbed this. I'm like, people are going to think this is alcohol, but If I was drinking vodka like that, I don't think I could do a tarot reading. Oh my god. I don't even like vodka, to be honest with you. If I'm gonna drink, it's gonna be a beer. All right, what do we have for Aquarius and their person? What do we have for Aquarius and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we have for Aquarius and their person? The Two of Pentacles in reverse wanted to come out, so someone's definitely feeling out of balance here. They feel like something's off. 3 shuffles. Your overall energy, Aquarius, we have the Devil. Okay, with the Lovers in reverse right under that. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn. I feel like you are pissed off right now. I feel like you're pissed that you want this person so much. Okay. And the reason I say that is because I feel like you're starting to see a situation as unrealistic. You're starting to see a situation as unbalanced. You may feel taken advantage of. You may feel like this person is taking advantage of your money or your emotions, whatever it may be. You're starting to see the one-sided nature behind this connection or relationship, and it's pissing you off. Because at the same time, as much as you want to release this, as much as you want to say, like, this is not for me, this is not realistic, you've still developed an obsession with the idea of being with this person. And you may be making a lot of reckless decisions here with the Fool in reverse. It can represent reckless leaps of faith, or you continuously try to make something work that is not good for you, that is not balanced, that is not fair, that is not best for your well-being. But at the same time, it's like, it's like you're so determined to make things work here. So just be mindful as to why you're wanting to be with someone, understand why you're wanting to be with someone, and understand that there's a difference between an idea or a hope of how things could work out and what really is going on in the situation, or what really does this connection or relationship bring you. Okay? Whoever you're dealing with, they're having a hard time communicating or opening up here because they don't want to cause conflict. There's definitely a lack of communication from your person, and they feel like they're having a hard time understanding what's going on with you because you're not opening up, you're not being truthful. There could be a third party involved, or this person is in this energy where even though things aren't working out for them, even though there's no communication, they're still like, we're good. They're like, you're dealing with someone that is kind of oblivious to what's going on with you, or oblivious to how you're feeling in this relationship or situation. Okay, they do have a lot of love for you here, Aquarius. Your person wants to open up to you. They want to give you what you deserve emotionally, but you're also in this energy where they're not giving you what you're needing, and they're not giving you what you're wanting right now. So why am I here waiting for it and fighting for it? And it's kind of ticking you off. I feel like you're ticking yourself off in the situation, Aquarius. Like you're fighting for something that's not giving you what you're needing to nurture your soul. And I feel like it's ticking you off. And this person's over here feeling like they're doing what it takes, or they're doing what's needed, being completely oblivious to how you're feeling because there's a lack of communication. There's a lot of misunderstandings happening between the two of you. And I do feel like, Aquarius, if you're waiting for this person to show up for you in a practical way, or if you're waiting for action from this person, or if you're waiting for this person to give you what you deserve, I don't feel like they can give you what it is you're needing. With that Knight of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like with the Page of Wands, this situation is imbalanced, Aquarius, but it's imbalanced in the way that you do inspire this person, you do motivate this person, you do intrigue this person, you feed them some form of dose of inspiration. Even if it's telepathically or intuitively, this person looks to you like inspiration. And that's where it's imbalanced, because you're starting to get in this energy where you're not being inspired. You're just feeding into a situation. You're just feeding all your emotions and your energy into a well, and you're not getting it back. And you need soul food. And this person is not giving you soul food. They're not giving you that nurturing that you're needing in your life. And it's creating a lot of toxic patterns. You need something more balanced. Yes, you inspire this person, Aquarius. You feed this person some form of ambition or inspiration, or you intrigue them. But what about Aquarius? Where's the value for Aquarius? And you're realizing that this is not balanced. But at the same time, you keep diving into this whole situation. So that was really specific. So I apologize. But anyways, we have Virgo, we have Aquarius, we have Capricorn, we have Aries energy. All right. I feel like your person is completely oblivious, Aquarius, to how you're feeling. And you're kind of going nuts because you need soul food. You need someone to inspire you too. You want someone to message you and say how amazing and beautiful and sexy you are. You know what I mean? Like, you need balance, and this person is not giving it to you. So stop feeding into someone that is only taking from the situation. All right, what do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces universe guides and guides for them and their person? Three shuffles for Pisces, please. One more shuffle. Your overall energy, Pisces, is the 10 of Swords. So I feel like you're definitely feeling defeated by what's going on. You're sick of waiting around. Yeah, Pisces, you are sick of waiting around for this person. You really are. You're having a hard time fighting for this. This person pushed you to your max as far as what you're willing to fight for. You gave your all into this situation, but you're realizing that this is not worth my time. This is not worth me waiting around. And it did cause a lot of shifts. You're starting to see things differently. You're starting to work for different things. You're starting to fight for different types of situations in your life. But as far as this person goes, Pisces, you don't want to fight for this person anymore. You feel like you gave your all to this person and it got you nowhere. It just got you here feeling stabbed in the back, feeling used, feeling like this person manipulated you, feeling like this person took your words and your feelings for granted. And you just want to close this cycle. Or if this person did close this cycle with you, it has caused a tower moment, realizing you just fed into a situation for so long that wasn't giving anything back, and it drained the hell out of you. Whoever you're dealing with, they're not putting any action into this. There's not a lot of growth. With the Page of Swords in reverse, you're dealing with someone that judges you and judges other people more than they reflect on themselves. Okay, they do have their eye on you, Pisces, but it's like they're not seeing both sides of the story. They're not seeing the damage that they have done by what they said or what they didn't say. Okay, they're very closed off emotionally. They could be trying to manipulate you emotionally as well. Maybe they know they're getting in your head. And there's some sick people out there that love destroying people because they're just not happy with themselves. But there's definitely a lot of head games coming from your person, Pisces. They're manipulating you with their actions and with their emotions, or with the lack of emotions. And you're dealing with someone that they're too immature to be able to understand or process what they are doing or what they have done to hurt you this bad. And you're realizing that this just don't got time in your life anymore. And you're realizing that I'm not fighting for this anymore. I'm not doing this anymore. I'm done. I do feel like you're walking away. It's like you're not even interested. You are disgusted with the fact that you put as much time as you did into this situation, because it's like nothing's showing up for you. Okay. Yes, it caused a tower moment, but towers have to fall in order to build new ones, to build something more stable, more balanced. Okay. So like I said, I don't feel like your person's in the energy to be able to understand or process what you're wanting them to. And it's unfortunate, right? Because you just invested and threw your eggs into a basket that there's no chocolate in those eggs, man. There's no chocolate in those eggs. And it's an empty feeling, realizing that you just invested all that time into what? You know, it sucks. It's like sometimes we feel as much emotions and love we have for someone. If we give into a situation for so long, eventually something's going to come through. But you're realizing that that's not the case in this situation, and it caused a huge tower moment for you. But it's like you're starting to become open. You're starting to see this differently. The World card to me is like, yes, cycles has ended, but not only that, but you're in this energy where you're laying out and being like, universe, you got me. I get it. I'm open. I understand. I see this in the way that you want me to see this. Bring me something new. You know, she's laying there. It's like the universe's little nun. Okay. Bring me something new. So I feel like as much as it sucks, as much as you're in your head about this, you're realizing that, no, it's time for something new, right? So we have Leo energy, we have Virgo, water energy, strong fire energy, Aries, Leo, and Sag, okay? Okay, so that's a wrap, guys. So I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Thank you guys for all the mods. I'm gonna be on tomorrow to do the dailies as well. And I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have an awesome Saturday night, and have a good night, guys.